November 8th could be a major moment for marijuana use in America. 4 states and the District of Columbia now allow adult use of recreational marijuana. This election day, 5 more will be voting on whether to legalize the drug and regulate it like alcohol. Another 4 states are voting to legalize medical marijuana. Marijuana usage joins other citizen initiatives like raises to the minimum wage and gun restrictions that Democratic groups hope to pass by bypassing often Republican-majority state legislatures. Progressives also hope these measures will bring more left-leaning voters to the polls, helping to elect Democrats. Today, around 1 in 20 Americans lives in a state where recreational marijuana use is legal. If all the ballot initiatives pass, it would reach 1 in 4 Americans. What are the chances of that happening? In the largest state, California, quite good. Proposition 64 allows Californians to carry an ounce of cannabis and grow as many as 6 plants. A 2010 legalization proposition in the state was rejected by 53% of voters, but according to a recent poll, Proposition 64 is backed by 58% of Californians. Polling in Arizona shows it's a toss-up. In Massachusetts, an October poll shows 55% of people favor legalization. One reason pro-pot initiatives are proving popular: money. How heavily would they tax marijuana? Retail sales of marijuana in Arizona, California, and Nevada would be taxed at 15%, Massachusetts and Maine at 10%. The Center for Tax Policy projects in California, if passed, Proposition 64 could generate $646 million per year or more. The proposition stipulates that the first $25 million raised would be spent on health and law enforcement expenses. The remainder would go towards youth drug education and treatment, environmental programs, and programs to reduce driving under the influence.
Money isn't worth it, my friend.
In California, opposition to legalization is focused on the state's car culture. Law enforcement groups arguing high drivers could drive up accident deaths. If California passes Prop 64, the legalization experiment moves to a much larger laboratory. That's the short answer.